and welcome to InTHEknow360, show hosted by me, Annette, the warm-hearted warrior diva. This show gives you insights on the journeys of high-achieving business owners and music artists who share with the audience the importance of building a strong community of like-minded individuals on the road to greater success. And today's show is a collaboration between InTHEknow360 and Mr. Chris Perry, aka Fly.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Make that noise. We in the building. Shout out to the neck. You know
How
what
you
it
doing,
is.
sir?
I'm doing all right. I can't complain.
Okay. I love your attire tonight. Can you describe, like, is that your attire? Like, can you tell people who you are?
We're gonna start like that. That's how you wanna start?
Yeah.
Well, right now, this this is my look like I'm on a beach. And I'm not. I'm in my APT. This is the beach look right here.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, I got that, custom little beach bucket hat. My mama got me. I got that beach classy t-shirt. It's a rock and roll skateboarding t-shirt. A lot of people don't know about this, but if you know, NEFS stands for Neff. It's a skateboarder all-star, hot topic type t-shirt. Far as the jewels, this all custom. This my mama. Rest in peace. I love you, mama. That's my little brother. That's the day they was out chilling. This all custom right here. My brother got it for me for Father's Day. Under that, I got the custom other gold link. Got the S for my lady. Her name's Savanda. I represent.
Okay.
The glasses, Ray-Ban, diamonds in the air. You know what it is.
Right.
14K in my mouth. Get
Uh-oh.
close. 14K in the mouth. Rings on, rolling. Everything just calm, collected. This is one of my regular swags. I was moving fast. It's raining. I'm tired. I wanted to just do this for you, though, and I know that you wanted to do it for me. So, you'd have catch me on a better day. I probably would have been even more drippier than this. I ain't gonna lie, but this cool. I'm comfortable.
Well, I appreciate it. Okay. So, can you tell the audience about you, where you're representing? Because I know you told me you're like pretty much everywhere.
Well, I'm born and raised in CT. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I'm born and raised in CT. I'm a Yukon Husky all day, off a gorilla, born and raised. But things got a little bit ugly back home. My father passed away, stuff like that. My mother moved us out, so I started moving around, and I had my son and stuff like that. So I went out to New York for a while, try to make it happen with my baby mom, do things out there. I really ain't like that. My mother was always in North Carolina with her best friends and ex-fiance. So I came this way. I said I'm gonna come visit my mom. Came out here to NC, got myself together, got everything intact, the legal, legitimate way. Well, I'm everywhere. I'm where it's at. If it's there, if it sounds good to me, it make me move, it make me jump, it make me excited. I'm there. Period. So I'm all over the map.
I hear you. So, what state or what location is your favorite location out of where you've been already?
My favorite location right now, I don't know. People could say it ain't really nothing, and it probably ain't nothing to them. But my favorite location right now, across the map right now, everywhere, like where I be going a lot, is Myrtle Beach. I just keep it a buck with you. North, South, Myrtle. I used to have a girlfriend up there. I done designed and went through that whole area. I used to basically live up there. I used to go up there every weekend. Myrtle Beach is like the spot for me. It remind me of back home. I met a lot of people, stayed up all night, did shows, went to bars, got my name shouted out. A lot of DJs know me out there. Like, shout out to Myrtle Beach, man. North and South Myrtle. North and South Myrtle. I'm not just going to say South Myrtle. It's the north side, there's the south side. North side Myrtle, south side Myrtle. I've been all through there. Wow. I really like Myrtle Beach. I ain't gonna lie.
Me too. That's like one of my favorite beaches.
Real talk. I done been to Virginia Beach. It was nice. It was cool and stuff, but I don't know. It was just a lot of people, too many people that was like me, dressed like me, act like me. It still was kind of like a hood beach to me, but it was nice too. But like Myrtle Beach is like, you will meet people from everywhere. I met somebody from I was in Myrtle Beach. I met somebody from Nigeria. I met somebody from Ukraine. It be all type of people up there.
Yeah,
Yo,
for
Liddy.
for sure. Oh yeah. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I like
Pic-
Myrtle Beach. I like
Okay,
Myrtle Beach a lot.
okay. I like
Oceanfront
Myrtle
rooms. Them oceanfront rooms is beautiful. I had
Beach.
so many oceanfront rooms and high escalator floors.
All
Like
right.
what?
Which
You
one?
go from the pool to the beach. I like that. You got an oceanfront room, and
Uh-huh.
there's a regular chlorine pool, and you
Oh,
go from that pool, get out of there, and your feet is in the sand. You're on the beach. It's cooked
okay.
together. Like I like that setting up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Like
remember if there's.
chlorine, salt water. It was just lovely.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think, you know what? I probably have been to something like that because you know how they do that time. What's it called? The timeshare thing. They're like,
Get a
hey,
time share, bike week, and all that stuff up there. Yup.
right, right. So
Oh,
you
man.
get like a package deal. That's good. Yeah, I love Myrtle Beach as well.
Yep.
So
Yep.
for
Anything else,
those,
man?
so from my understanding, you're a full time artist, right? And you run
Yeah, I'm a
like
full time man.
multiple businesses because I saw. I can't even start. I don't even know where to start really because there's just so many things
I'll
that
be
you do.
flooding them. I swear to God, now I'll be flooding them, and I ain't even famous. I'm just doing me. I'm just self-employed. I work. I'm a full-time cook. I just
Okay.
do me. I'm considered. I promote myself. I don't got nobody promoting me. I just got a mentor slash manager. I told you
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
30 to 60 days ago. My brother and them, my family, they do a little bit of promotion when they want to
yeah.
or whatever, but nobody promote me. I promote myself
Okay,
every day, all day.
that's what's
Reposting my lady mad, get off the phone. All you do is music. All you do is repost. When you gonna put the phone down, watch a movie. I'm in traffic. I'm driving down the road, posted. Me,
you know, that's funny because yeah,
me.
it reminds me of what I do, like, because I try to like, okay, I need to focus on the road, but you know, like I'm promoting all the
Yeah,
artists, and every
that's
time
how I
I'm
do.
turning around, I'm like, I got to, because once I get the notification, I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and shout them out. Let me share the story. Let me, you know what I mean?
Fact.
That's just my brain. What's up,
Yeah.
Coop Days? Real Coop Days in the house.
Oh, cool days. Tell him I said it was good. Cool days. Anthony Porter, what up, man? I got something coming home. I got
Right?
something coming home. I got a song coming home. I got a cut coming home. We
Oh,
working on a few things. I got
oh,
something coming. Shout out to my boy Anthony Porter. I'll see you, great.
okay, okay, yeah, 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 for sure. He was just on the show. I want to say probably a few weeks ago or so.
Yeah, he told me.
We had fun.
He
So,
told me. He told me.
okay, let's go ahead and talk about your businesses, right? Because I
Yep.
mean, not only you're an artist, I mean, you have like music. I mean, the like animation production, film production. Like,
Uh-huh.
can you can you tell the audience a little bit about like an overview of all the business that you have?
Man, be honest, we gonna start with my company alone. I own my own company. I got my own LLC. Everything trademarked out. It's MOBB M.O.E Entertainment, ELT. It stands for Money Over BB. I don't want to curse on this right now. Money Over BB.
Mhm.
Money Over Everything Entertainment. LLC. That's my entertainment company. I am the CEO founder of it. I'm very consistent with my entertainment company. I'm always doing features. I don't know if you see it. Everybody like working with me. I'm a people's person, and
Mhm.
I'm fire. I'm
Yes.
caliente. Ain't no basura over here. I'm fire. Everybody like doing music with me.
Mhm.
I connect with mad people. I done did music with so many people, down to people with more money than me, more clout with me. They still interact with me. So I
Mhm.
keep my entertainment company running. That's my entertainment company. That's one side of things. Then
Mhm.
also we got Pics Films. If you're not picky, you plain. Shout out to my
Uh-huh.
little bro too. He probably busy right now. It's cool. I ain't worried about it. Picky88. Go look him up. Picky underscore Pics underscore films. He
Uh,
around. He got an LLC. That's my little brother. I don't know if y'all seen a lot of my content, but that boy is
yeah.
amazing. That
Mhm.
boy is amazing.
He is.
His video work is terrible. He does everything, photo shoots. We got baby
Wow.
flyers. We done did banners. We do banners for store fronts. We got tour bus.
Wow.
We got stickers. We got magnets. It goes on and
Wow.
on and that. You should see the
Dope.
inside of my car. I got clothespins. We got clothespins. I got business cards with the picky pen. The picky is terrible. I got jeans, book bags.
Wow.
Man, that's the filming part of it. I'm the vice president of that, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't own my filming company. I am the vice president. That's
Okay.
my brother company. He is the president. I'm the VP, though. I make a
Okay.
lot of calls. I bring a lot of artists to the table for him to shoot videos for. I do get a percentage. I'm just the vice president. I ain't
Okay.
gonna, that's my brother company. He the president. Also, about like I want to say like 8 weeks ago. I think it's like 8 weeks ago. I was just checking the paperwork. Probably like
Uh-huh.
8 weeks ago or 12 weeks ago. I just started my own DBA. It's a
Okay.
side business. It's a
Yeah.
side business. It don't really got nothing to do with music, but it
Right.
still leads back to my music. So I started a DBA, distribute business ads.
Nice.
Um, Everybody, I want them to look out and pay attention to it because it's on the top. It's coming. It's called MOBB M.O.E
Okay.
and Val Enterprises. Grind is the key.
Mm.
I put my mama name in it. I'm a
Okay.
mama's boy, so my mom name was Valerie. So I put
Oh.
MOBB M.O.E and Val Enterprises.
Okay.
It's tatted on my arm too. Tatted on my arm. Say
Wow.
Val on my arm. Say Val. So I got
Wow.
that off the road. Now with that, it's merch.
Right.
You can get merch. You can get
Okay.
electronics. You can get
Wow.
clothes, and you also could get videos and stuff and
Yeah.
work like and all that aspect done too as well. I'm a CEO founder of that too. I own that,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got a lot of like broad branches off of that, like
Uh-huh.
my big brother, Low Budget Entertainment. I'm a vice president of that. I make music with my brother. I push a lot of his music.
I
Low
love
Budget
it.
Entertainment. Then I got, Stacks Gang, my nephew. Then I got DMF TV. It's just like, then I got
Wow.
then I got my Impulse Way boys, Wake Up and
Okay.
Nerd Son, Impulse the brand. I don't know if you ever
Okay.
heard about them. My boy B-Lo, boy Kiki,
Mm-hmm.
Impulse the brand. So it's like
Okay.
I just got like four main companies that really stick to me with this music and control
Wow.
me, keep me above float.
I love it. I want hopefully your little brother can come through so we can talk about his film, film production.
Yeah,
Cause
I see what he want to do. I ain't gonna lie,
okay.
he different from me. He's self-centered. He a
Okay.
tourist. My brother a tourist. He don't really like. I mean, he don't really do this. This my
Okay.
role.
Oh, this
That's
your
why that's why I'm telling you about him because that's my company too.
gotcha,
And he
gotcha,
shoot
gotcha.
video. I ain't even gonna hold you. He not gonna get on this. He not gonna
Okay.
get on this. But if you contacted him and
Uh-huh.
said that you wanted to set up some work or you wanted him to bring out his camera, he would be down
Okay.
there in a hot. He'd be down there in a hot flash.
Right, right. I get it. Like being behind the camera, that's his thing, not in front of it.
Mhm. Yeah. I'm in front of the camera. I love it.
Right, right.
I love it. I do mad shows. I do shows. I'm gonna pop out, do some more. I done did a couple shows already. Riley, Liberty. I done did home base promotion. Man, check my page, man. Google me.
Yeah,
Start
yes.
typing FLY or JIG. You're gonna see me. Trust me.
Okay, so describe your sound, right? What makes Fly Track stand out in the game rather?
Well, to be honest, what I have heard from a lot of people is I got a deep raspy voice.
Okay.
I said in one of my songs, they say I sound like Kiss, call it a diss. I said
Uh-huh.
that, or however how you want to take it. A lot of people said I sound like Kiss. I got a
Okay.
deep, raspy voice, seat
Uh-huh.
loops. I've been told that. Said that I got like a real distinctive, deep, out center voice. Um, that was one thing that stands out about my music. Another
Uh-huh.
thing is, I got a lot of my own slogans and I got my own style and I have a great beat selection. So
Hmm.
like, it's like when I'm playing around or something, or I just want to drop something, I'll take an industry beat and I'll do like a challenge. Other than
Amazing.
that, I only jump on original beats. People that I know that I got original beats from that they leased to me, and I own the
Oh,
rights to them, and they gave me
okay.
the privilege to get on. A lot of that
Nice.
music, a lot of that music you be hearing, them
Yeah, yeah.
videos you be seeing, them snippets and all that. I
Uh-huh.
know the people that made them beats. Shout out to my
Wow.
boy Perk Productions. Shout out to
Wow.
Perk Productions, Lord of the Drums from Atlanta, Decatur.
Wow.
Shout out to Loaded. He from Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out to my boy Young Chaos. He from Anger,
Oh,
North Carolina. Like it goes on and on. I got
wow.
real beat makers. Shout out to my manager mentor too, Nuji. He make me beats. I got like a lot of people that be like, yo, we love Fly Sound. We love his
Yeah.
energy. Like I was sitting around today and I made a beat for my boy Fly. If I
Wow.
was to pull up my Gmail right now, you'll be like, wow, I swear to God, be sending me bundles, sending me samples,
My
bundles.
goodness.
Yeah. Like, I don't mind paying nobody. It ain't about that. If they want some money, they want some
Mhm.
royalties, and they beats hot enough to fit my criteria, I'll pay for
Uh-huh.
the beat. I'll pay the least. It ain't that. But on top of that, they just be flooding me beats, samples.
Uh,
Yo, I made this today. Oh my God, Fly, I can hear you on this, bro. Please get
right?
on this, bro. Yeah, like, it's crazy. Half of the beats that been sending me, I probably like $200. I got
Wow.
sent,
Okay.
but I
Hmm.
got sent between me and you like $5,000 worth of beats, and I did not pay because they disrespect my grind. They know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna jump on
Right.
that beat. I'm gonna promote the hell out of it. I'm gonna do so much graphic
Oh,
design.
yes.
It's gonna be all everywhere, all platforms sitting near you. So they don't care. They like, man, Fly help me out while at the same time I helping him out. He's one of them guys that I can really send a beat to, and he's going to get on. And I got my own studio in my house. I
Oh,
got my
nice.
own
Yeah.
studio. My
Yeah.
brother engineer. I got my own studio on deck, so I'm
Wow.
taking no studio time. My music
Okay.
sounds great. I mean,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I see. I mean, I was like, wait, I was looking at all the snippets that you had, and I was taken by the choreograph and just how, just
appreciate that.
precision of the
Appreciate that.
piece.
Them
So,
numbers going up too. Them numbers going up. I got snippets. They all 2,000, 1,630. All my joints is like they're
wow.
going crazy, and some of them is like literally snippets that me and my company did, and I
Mhm.
haven't dropped a full video for them yet. I be teasing them. I be giving them snippets, teasing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. You're not
Yeah.
picking plain.
Right.
So it's like
Exactly.
yeah, I just
For
be
sure.
teasing them. Then my brother be like, "Yo, you ready to drop the full video? Let's drop the full video on them both our YouTubes." We'll just be laughing at each other like, "Let's drop both of the." So you ready now? You gonna drop the whole thing of drip? Like it's already on this. It's already at that. Like you know what I'm saying? They already climbing. I'm gonna drop them all and then refilter again and go do a whole nother. You know what I'm saying? I got
Right.
work.
Oh, that's so true. Wow. Okay. So, what was the turning point, right? When
Yes.
you said, I'm doing this music full time, no backup plan.
Well, to be honest with you, with that situation, when I got up out the hood, because everywhere got a hood and stuff like that. But I
Right,
don't
right.
consider North Carolina like hood. Like this is
Mhm.
like to me, this is like me. uh, Like I'm on vacation still.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like like this is like this thing. You mean like it's a hood everywhere? Of course, I'm not saying that. But when I came to NC, I said it's time to go hard. It's time to
Yeah.
go hard. Like the area I live in. So the area I live in, J. Cole went to the high school. J.
Okay.
Cole J. Cole graduated from the high school, in the area I live in. He's a big guy around this way. You got Moray, that artist that just dropped Quicksand.
Hmm.
I got the baby in Charlotte. You got
Yeah.
Son of Vegas and Salisbury. We got artists up here that,
Right.
is surrounded around my area. Like real quick, I jump in the car, boom, 38 minutes that way. 20 minutes this way.
Right, right.
7 minutes that way. So it's like I started saying, oh, it's time to go hard now.
Oh,
I'm at
yeah.
NC. I've been up here for 5 years, going on 6 years. October makes 6 years. Matter of
Wow.
fact, October 3rd, I've been keeping track. I've been really
Okay.
keeping track. So October 3rd of this year makes 6 years that Fly
Wow.
been up here. So with
Nice.
that being said, it's time to go full fledged.
Okay.
I'm on a next. I'm not letting up. There's no letting up
That's
now.
it. Yeah. All gas, no brakes. That's for
All
sure.
gas, no break.
That's right.
I like that.
Look, shout out to North Carolina because that's where I
Yeah.
started my youthful years. I went to two HBCUs down there. I went to Shaw University and I went to North Carolina Central University. So,
Okay. I heard of the second one. I don't know the first one. I heard of the second one though. I did. That sounds familiar to me. I don't
Okay.
know the first one you said though. That's what's up though.
Yeah, Raleigh, Durham. That's where I lived before in
I
my
love Riley
early.
Durham. I
Uh-huh.
love Riley Durham. I go out there. I just, be dropping people off at the airport. I go out
Yeah.
there, get rooms, chill. I go out there, gamble. I love Riley Durham. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. I take
Yeah.
pictures. I walk around. I got people out there. When you coming back,
Mm-hmm.
think about moving out there. Kind of expensive though.
Yeah. So, but if you ever got, I don't know if they're, I don't know if we're allowed to still go, but I used to always frequent Duke University, right? Just to
Yes.
go to their library. I used to always study at their law library. Man, that thing is massive. And I met one of the
What?
ball
What is
players.
it? The Durham Library?
Duke University is in Durham. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ain't never been to
Yeah.
that library. I've
Oh
been to
yeah.
the. I've been to the Riley one. I've been to the Chapel Hill one. I've
Okay.
been to the Cumberland County one. I've been to a
Okay.
few of those libraries like that. I've been to those ones. Lee
Okay.
County. I've been to a few. I go there, do work, sit down, get some stuff
Yeah.
printed up, utilize them, chill, get my mind right.
Right.
Feel me?
So you mentioned right, Mob MOEENT and
Yeah.
Mob MOE and Val Enterprise. What's the mission behind these brands?
So the mission behind these brands is like, let's bring them to the full potential and let's have them in a position that they're supposed to be in. You're not gonna have a brand. You're not gonna be part of no company. You're not gonna have no company if they're not doing anything. So my thing is, I've been working real hard on, getting them in structure,
Yeah,
getting all the background behind them, getting all the features, getting
yeah,
my paperwork completely fully right.
hmm,
I have every site. I got all the sites. So
yeah.
that ain't gonna be no problem. I got United States Masters, CD Baby. I got all the sites. So it's like basically I just want to get all these companies up to that same equalage, up to that same level where they all have unique style and they're
Uh-huh.
moving in that category. And that's what we're
Okay.
doing. Even down with my filming company. My brother's telling me like, bro, the summer's gonna be over. I'm gonna put out mad work. I'm finna go put out all
Wow.
this other work I got for you. I'm finna put out this work for your
Yeah,
nephews, our nephews. I'm finna put out Big Bro, my big brother. I'm finna
yeah.
do this, that. I got some photography shoots I did. I didn't put these women out yet. I took pictures down here. I'm finna like even my brother finna go 8. So we just like bringing these companies to
Nice.
where they need to be. We're not letting them sit, saturate, get
Right.
boring, and don't draw no royalty to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, exactly. That is for sure. And it's a long game. A lot of people think that they can just make a quick buck, and it ain't like that. It's a long process, years. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I don't think that process in people's
They
mindset.
don't. Because they be thinking like this because they got a company and they got, some of the paperwork or whatever legitimate company, they think they could just sit back and it'll generate. I had to notice that like
Yeah.
with everything, if you got something and you're not working towards it or you're not putting no work into it, it's not going to do anything.
Right.
Period. It's not going to do anything. Like, and I had to learn that even down with this last business I just got. I'm like, man, I want to start my own business. Like, and then my mentor like, business for what? What are you gonna do? My
Right.
brother asking me like, what are you gonna do? I said, man, merch,
Yeah.
electronics, clothes, and
Yeah.
etc. And I just left it like that.
Uh
So
huh.
I went, paid my paperwork, paid for my paperwork, got my distribute business ads, got everything correct, signed my paperwork, all that. John Hancock, I got it stamped. I have a legal stamp. It's stamped out of North Carolina State, out of a county. It's
Okay.
stamped. Everybody knows it's legible. Everything's good with it. And I'm really trying to get it off the ground. It's actually doing all right. I could do better, but I got to put that footwork in to make it do
Yeah.
better and,
Yeah.
get more things and, get my
That's
stuff set
true.
up in that category. But it's just like basically hard work,
Oh
hard
yeah.
time, it pays off.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, you're a man with many hats. I mean, CEO, founder, VP, like you said, of Pics Films. How do you balance the business and the artistry, though?
See, with me, I had to learn. Like, all right, with this game, you got to be like, so you got to be, you got to be, I'm finding a word. You cannot be one dimensional. So I
Right.
found out all that being one dimensional, even my mentor told me that, my manager, all that being one dimensional is not going to get too far. These people do not want to hear one thing from you
Right.
unless, unless You already got money. You already made it, and you got a big name already. Then
Yeah.
you could be one dimensional. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have them three things, you cannot be one dimensional trying to make it. So me, with me managing those out, I'm just very versatile. I just like to do. That's just what I just like to do. Like
Right.
nobody can tell me I can't do something or I'm not gonna go do something, even if I haven't even done something. I like to try. I don't know. I like to try stuff out.
Yeah, exactly.
See me and you and that. I like to try shit
Yeah,
out. Don't
yeah.
tell me I can't. Don't tell me I can't. Swim 7 miles. I'm
There you
gonna.
go.
I can do it. I
Hey.
can do it. I can swim very good, actually. Don't tell me I can't swim 7 miles and come back 7 miles because
There
I'll
you
do
go.
it. Like, I'm just one of them people that just like to try things, be very versatile, and not be one dimensional. I like having a lot of avenues,
Yeah.
incomes, businesses. That's just me.
Yeah. And it's
Like,
isn't it funny when you start a business, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna do topic discussions, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm interviewing people now. I look, that's how it went with me. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do it for therapy, and then just like manifest itself. But so as you were saying, right, being a VIP, excuse me, a VP at Pics Films,
yes.
how important is the visual like storytelling in today's music game?
See, with that, I ain't gonna lie, my brother very creative. So right now, we not just shooting videos. So what my brother been doing is he been doing a lot of short films. He
Okay.
also been taking videos of custom cars. I know you know
Ah,
about that in North Carolina. They do a lot of
yeah.
low riding, low
Yep.
rides, racing cars, turning Hondas, making Hondas look like Lamborghinis. You know.
Uh-huh.
So my brother been taking pictures of them. Going up to the car washes, interacting with them. So we're not just doing videos. What we're doing with that Picky Pics film thing is it's a lot of content. So it's like a
Uh-huh.
lot of content, struggled
Right.
all into one arm. Like my brother be working hard too.
Oh
I
yeah, I
can't hold
bet.
you. He be working hard. And on top of that, he raps himself. Like he
Wow.
raps, his daughters rap. He has three daughters and a baby mother. They all make music. His baby mother's on my label. She makes music. She's on the MOBB M.O.E Entertainment Picky Pitch film side. His three daughters, they all make music. One of them
Wow.
sing, one of them do deaf poetry, and the youngest one, she just like doing blogs and thinks she can do whatever. They all make music, so he works with them. I got artists. I be sending people to his faculty. I got people right now that it's not just about me. If you
Right.
get up on our stage, if you ever get a chance, and these people that I want them to pay attention right now, you can go on YouTube and search PICCASSOABLE. It stands for Picasso. You're going to see. We got
Look.
who we at? Like 362 videos.
Uh-huh. You know what's funny? Me catch up, but I was just pulling it up as you were saying. Are you reading? Look, are you reading my mind? This is getting kind of scary now.
Yeah,
Like, wait, what?
yeah, I know what time it is. This ain't the first interview. This
That's
ain't my first
funny.
interview.
Let's go ahead and
Oh,
speak ancient, but I'm gonna share it since we talking about it. Like literally, legit. I was pulling it up. See?
yeah. Don't pull that
Okay,
in.
here we go. Look, we're in the same wavelength, right? Quick. So, okay,
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, play something on that, Nat.
okay,
You
cool.
don't mind. Play something on that.
Let's play something. Leeway, we'll do the first this one right here since it's his headliner. Looks like.
Yeah, what's that? That country candy?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. See my little country candy. Shout out to Perk. He made the beat. Perk Productions, Lord of the Drums. Originally from CT, living out in Atlanta, Decatur, man.
Mine and my B. She wanna ride and blow sweets. Grab and gumbo stuffed in my sheets. She wanna pose for me. Then play a role for me. It's like a trance, we mentally dance, and we gon' get more, you see. She my little country candy. Mine and my B. She wanna ride and blow sweets. Brother and gumbo stuffed in my sheets. She wanna pose for me.
They coming for it.
never dry, always got that pressure. I done seen it all, but mine's fresher. Never scared, I apply pressure. Women all around me like I'm Hugh Hefner. Never slip and keep that thing on me. I rap the hardest, nobody effing with me. Oh yeah, she got that pressure and she sliding with me. Pretty face, nice smile, baby thicker than a Snicker. She act right, I might lick her, pop a perk. Now I'm Superman, break dancing with no hands. Said damn, I'm the man. I move weight, got tired of the hustle, so I moved to the States. I'm really getting cake, eating off my own plate, stacking money every month, blow gas when I want. I'm really him, I don't need to show.
No country candy. You know mine and my B. She wanna ride and blow sweets. Rubber and gummo stuffed in my sheets. She wanna pose for me. Then play a role for me. It's like a trance, we mentally dance and we gon' get more, you see. She my little country candy. You know mine and my B. She wanna ride and blow sweets. Rubber and gummo stuffed in my sheets. She wanna pose for me. Fresh grabber, this gumbo's last life, my ice cream girl. I know she's a dripper, it's Pics films. I can help you get the picture of God out the Bible, like these sheets rolling scriptures. I'm 10 toes and 2 heels. Indie little baby, let me shoot you in your blue heels. Sweet like cotton candy, but she wanna taste me still. Listen, little baby, you know we finna take some stills. Manifest what we want, we don't gotta take it still. I don't eat pork and candy, M.O.B. I don't want no nosy sheep, no we need more. She gon' play the bowl for me, then play a role for me. We be vibing, we be mobbing, getting more, you see. She my little country candy. You know mine and my B. She wanna ride and blow sweets. Rubber and gummo stuffed in my sheets. She wanna pose for me, then play a role for me. Oh yeah. It's like a trance, we mentally dance and we gon' get more, you see. She my little country candy. You know mine and my B. She wanna ride and blow sweets. Rubber and gummo stuffed in my sheets. She wanna pose for me.
Wow. Shout out to them. My goodness.
No lie, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's country all the way. We made that for straight up here. NC, South Carolina women, we made that. I ain't gonna hold you. They all juicy up here, love eating, wearing cowboy boots. See my little country candy. Ride around my beat. I can't wait to perform that. Me and my brother ain't performing yet. We about to set up a show and we gonna rock it.
Wow.
But people did hear it and they like that song. It speaks for this Southern mentality.
Yeah. I mean, I love the design of it, you know.
Yeah, my brother
Like, I mean, it looks like an apple, candy apple, you know what I mean? Like, for real. I'm like, what? And I mean, just everything, the way it's put together from like the fonts, right? And I love everything about it and the promotion of it too. So
we just recently, so that song been out for a little while. It's on my platforms. It has a lot more views and clout. My brother be having so much work. He just recently got up to make that graphic design for YouTube where you were able to go do that. So we're going to bring the clout up and now, and we're going to start doing venues and shows for that. But that is strictly for like NC and South Carolina women.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's go.
I want you to play one more, though. My single is out. That Fly Anticipated, that's out right now. It's everywhere. That Fly Anticipated, she's loopy.
Is that visual? Oh, here. No.
It's called Fly Anticipated. It's up there.
Okay. It's
right there. It's over next. It's right next to everything right there.
Here, this one right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Fly Anticipated.
This my single.
Here we
Fly
go, baby.
Anticipated. My boy, shout out to Loaded. Shout out to Loaded from Arizona. Yeah, this is the single right here. Me by myself when I get in my zone.
What up? What up, bro? Your flow's going crazy. I got my own lane. I got my own money. I ain't do it. Wifey done it for me. Stop the hate. Why you mad at me? I built my own lane. I'm stacking all my money. I got my own lane. I got my own money. I ain't do it. Wifey done it for me. Stop the hate. Why you mad at me? I built my own lane. I'm stacking all my money. Time is money, yeah, I need it now. They say what goes up must come down. I'm up, ain't no coming down. Working hard every day, I kiss my wifey down. Never slip, I keep the blick, asking what's popping now. Karma's a bitch, and you know merry go round. Do my thing, always hold my family down. 3 cars, 2 houses, look at me now. I'm a boss, get to work and make my money pile. I'm Gucci, smoking doobie, sipping on that dog. I don't stunt, I ball on purpose, won't move unless it's worth it. Big bro, tell me what's the verdict. Don't be mad, hate the game. I be by myself, everybody lames. I won't change, but I switch up, and all that tough talk got you hit up. Got you hit up. I got my own lane, I got my own money. I ain't do it, wifey done it for me. Stop the hate, why you mad at me? I built my own lane, I'm stacking all my money. I got my own lane, I got my own money. I ain't do it, wifey done it for me. Stop the hate, why you mad at me? I built my own lane, I'm stacking all my money. Go!
Pics found, Pics found.
Okay. Wow. I like the animation behind it. You know how it was featured.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to your little bro for real. Like he has the eye, and I mean he's just gifted and
Yeah, he's
doing this
he's
for real.
phenomenal. He's
Yes.
phenomenal. So those pictures, so those pictures were took like 2 days before Easter. I had a radio station interview, live radio station with my man D Dowdy out in
Okay.
Fayetteville for I don't know if you ever heard of radio station, but it was 104.5. So
Yeah. I think I
yep.
remember them.
Okay, so 104.5, those pictures in the back, that's me at the radio station. So he sat there and just took
Oh,
those and just made that what you see.
wow.
Like,
You know, and I also have to give you a shout out for giving your wife the flowers for real because, like,
yeah,
I think that a lot of just people in general, like business folks, artists, they should support, you know, the well, their wives or their family
yeah.
because they're actually the ones that are with you every day, like
What you tell
24/7. And
That's why I
so,
made that song.
and I
That's one reason
appreciate
why I made
both of
that
them.
song. I don't discriminate. I put her involved in stuff. By the way, she's a freestyle artist. She got a couple songs. She finna pop out too.
Yeah,
She
for
finna come
real.
out. She been working on her craft. She freestyle. She got a couple songs on some of my music platforms and stuff. She coming
Okay.
too. Like I made that song. I made that song to put her name in it just to represent. Like at the end of the day, like I don't discriminate. I don't gotta hide my lady. Like at the end of the day, I put my lady in my songs.
I
We have our ups
appreciate
and
that.
downs. It don't even matter. I just still put it. And a lot of people say, "Yeah, that was dope. That was
Yeah,
dope."
yeah. So everybody, make sure you tap in. I can play another one if you have time. I don't know how your time
Yeah.
looking.
If you want to play, what else we got up there? I want you to play that ski challenge. It's real hot right now.
Which one?
It's called ski challenge.
Ski talent. Okay.
Hashtag fly ski challenge.
Is it on the videos or home?
You
Let's
could
see.
play line 'em up, or you could play the ski challenge.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Like them trap pin. It's right there. You can play that line them up one, or you can play the one next to it down on the left hand
Oh, here,
side.
this one right here.
That's all. Line them up and the ski. Either one,
Oh,
whatever
we can
one you
do.
think.
Okay, let's do this one. We can do probably both. Why not?
Okay.
Pics found, picky pics found.
Line them up, line them up.
Mixing it up.
Nice.
This on the way to 2K, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2K.
Low budget. They
Wow.
don't call me fly for no reason.
Reason.
I'm drippy,
Drippy,
flying every
flying every
season.
season.
I do me, I'm my own boss. You don't get it to the show laws. At the fish tables, yeah, I kept dog. I hear a lot of talking. Ain't nobody home. Too small for these streets. Ain't no playing me. I feel a hate. It's like a heartbeat, run up on them, you don't gotta creep. Won't wait a second, put them straight to sleep. Since a youngin', I've been on my feet, cashing out 5 racks a week. Keep that gas for the low, never in the same fee. I switch cars, she love riding. The way I handle balls, run my own company, plus I'm a rap star. Don't worry about me, watch what you do. I want it all, I don't like to choose. Cats tough on the phone, scared in they interviews. Make a fold right in front of you. Always got the green, but I love the blues. Damn, I'm a winner, God sinner. Ah, damn, I'm a winner, God sinner. They found this man's brains in a blender. Ha!
So, what was this about? Can you tell the audience a little bit about this? This is pretty good.
So that one was about me getting into my my self mode where I was like just line them up. I was bringing everything to the face forward, and I was like, you know, bringing myself into an image. And by the way, that thing is doing very great on Instagram. It's on the way to 2K. I think it got like a couple more plays, and it's at 2K. It has like 600 and something reshares, reposts, reshares. It has like 200 and something comments. It has like, I don't know, like 700-800 hearts. That thing is going crazy.
I like it.
Crazy. I think it's the location. What happened was it's the location.
Yeah.
So that video was shot in Lee County at a private school's baseball field.
Oh wow.
So I know a couple people that went to the school of that baseball field I was at. It's called Grace Christian. It's a private school in Lee County. I actually know 3 people that graduated from that school, so I went to their baseball field where they would play baseball at, and I just like shot it on a hot summer day. So that's one reason why that video is doing so great.
Yeah.
It's the location, and also me and my brother collaborated on that video, and I don't know, like the looks on it is just, he just caught some real good looks on me.
Yeah, I like it. I really like it. And
Appreciate you.
Summertime too. So, okay, let's go ahead and go to the next one. This ski challenge. What's that about?
So this is the ski challenge.
Yeah.
I took the beat and, you know, for promotional use only from Sexy Red. She had put out a little single called Ski Eat. And I took it and remixed it up. This joint hot too.
Okay.
Got 1,000 plays, bunch of likes, bunch of comments, bunch of reshares, and it's been on mad platforms. Shout out to Home Base Promotions. It's been on podcasts and everything. So I have her play this one. They love this one too.
Okay, let's go ahead and check it out, guys.
Picky pics found, picky pics found, picky pics found.
Hey, Mambo, let's go. Mambo, let's go. I need all ladies to run in the front. Hey. Ugly girls acting like they sexy. Bitch made nigga, you ain't like that. Rob you for your chain, you ain't fight back. I ain't smoking that, that's that op pack. If you ain't from the hood, you straight cat. First night, had a head all in my lap. I'm a boss, I live in the trap. I don't want no McDonald's, I don't eat that crack. And we don't do mids, only straight gas. I'm ballin' in the future, you live in the past. Picky type niggas say the best for last. Switch or extendo, I be on her ass. We don't do banks, money in the bag. I get anything I want, I got hella swag. Son of niggas, I should be your dad. Anything I flip, I make double bag. You seen the ass? I had the double bag. Always on point, never off track. Mixing the gumbo down with the wax. The game changed now, nobody like the rap. All this dancing and screaming on tracks, all this drilling and all this mumble rap. Cats is whack. Ugly girls acting like they sexy. Ugly girls acting like they sexy. Mixing it up. Yeah.
Telling you, man. They love that song.
Yeah, I like it too. I mean,
No lie, people love that song, man. I let people hear that song. Annette, in Jersey, I did a podcast for Jersey. They played that song. You get on my page. Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Boston, now you, Virginia. They played it out in Atlanta. They love that song, yo. For something like, basically, was saying like, I was just talking about, you know, stuff that people wouldn't possibly mention, and I was speaking about, you know, how women be feeling like they just, I feel like they do don't stink, man. You know how y'all be acting.
they do it too much. they do it too much for the gram. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I like taking selfies and stuff. Hey, but I think there's a, you know, fine line between.
You knew where I was going with that.
Right. Exactly. I like to keep it natural though. You know, I don't know.
Even my bosses at my job, it's crazy. I'm a full-time cook. I told you that. My bosses at my job, my general manager and my kitchen manager, they tapped into that song on YouTube, and I did like 4 to 5 other broadcasts where they broadcast that song. I come into work someday, they be like, ugly girls acting like they sexy. They be saying it.
Right? I mean,
like, it's catchy.
Now that's in my head.
Catchy, man. Real catchy.
You know, it's summertime, so you know.
Yeah, summertime, you know.
They gonna come out with the what they say.
Yeah.
No.
I just talking about shit. I like that. You know.
Oh my God. Yeah, that thing. I mean, look, and I love basketball too, so I like the environment and where you shot it too. So both of them I like because it was outside and it was it's a nice environment. So.
I try to get my location set up so, you know, the attire of my lyrics and video. That's another thing I'm working on. My manager told me to do. He said, you know, Fly, you got a lot of like explicit bars, like you real catchy, and the things that you speak on, you feel like you could rap about anything. So from now on, when you start making your videos, make your visuals stick out to your lyrics. Like, you know, if I say she ugly, like, you know, just make it all stick out. So that's what I've been doing with my videos a lot now too. Like, not just rapping about something, and that's what I've seen with a lot of people, you know, they be rapping about all these things and they're like sitting on the porch or in the hallway. It's like, you rapping about all these things, bro, or, you know, he or she, and you in the hallway the whole video, like, you know.
Yeah.
I just like that.
I'll make catch up, but you know what I really like? I like that you're doing this because it's also promoting for the youth to go outdoors, play some hoop,
go outdoors and get
baseball, something. You know what I'm saying? Because we're so always cooped up in the house.
Yeah.
And you gotta come. You need some sunlight. You know, it's just we're like plants. We gotta get the rays. I'm for real. If I'm telling you, I know I probably think like, oh, she crazy. She's a tree hugger. She loved the sun. She like to go out with her feet on the ground. Hey, that's me though. But
there's nothing wrong with that.
I think that it's needed because like our mental is everything's connected. We're all wired. You know, we're in a frequency. And
and that's what I was told by my manager. He like, bro, you got to start making your visuals stick to your lyrics and your lyrics stick to your visuals. So if you say something and it's a hot bar to you and the people, make sure in your visual that it sticks out.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm not I'm not fabricating with my rap and my lines. That's number one. And number two, if I do the video content for it, you're going to see the visual for what I said.
Yes, for
So it's like
sure.
I'm really doing it. And and I'm gonna say this too, like you said, I was also in that. I'm letting all you other artists know that too. Stop fabricating, talking about millions of dollars and talking about having these women and being these places. And the whole video you're in the hallway, you know, sitting on a staircase. Or
Yeah.
I don't know, the whole video you're leaning on your car or. So I've been trying to get very creative with my videos, and me and my brother, we sit down and my manager and we come to agreement
For
and we
sure.
say, this is going to be the location. You're going to have this person in it. You're going to wear this color. I change outfits. A lot of my videos,
Nice.
3, 4, I change outfits. It's a tire on deck down to everything,
Wow,
glasses, different hats, glasses, all that stuff So
that's good. No, that's good that you're doing this because, it's like I mean, it's art. You know what I mean? It's
yeah,
entertainment. It's art. You have to go with the different. You can't just, wear the same
take
thing.
my glasses on. These
Because
people think
and
something's
I
right.
mean, for the minimalist, you can. Yeah. So talk
Yeah.
about your hustle, right? Your day to day. How does it look like as an artist and an executive?
To be honest with you, it's rough. It's rough. It gets real pressed for time. It gets
Mhm.
real pressed for time. I get pressed for time. Got a lot of things to do and a lot of things to cover. I'm a homeowner due to the fact, rest in peace, my mama, I love you. I'm a homeowner. I'm an executor. It's a lot of things that I have to cover and that I'm not lying to you. Like I have my son, my stepdaughter, my lady, my real
Yeah.
job, all my businesses, my family.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm fly forever love yourself. I'm always into myself and, thinking of other things I need to do and, how can I bring myself to a higher ecology and, my do's and don'ts and, wills and won'ts. I don't know. I just be all over the place in that and I just be trying to
Yeah.
chill out and I just be trying to manage all of them. So my thing is if you're trying to be someone big in this world, you have to know how to handle big things in big situations. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? Don't go out there and say you Michael Jordan and you could run a whole basketball team and you go out there, you feel me, and you possibly score, 2, 3 points and y'all
Yeah.
lose all the games for the season. Like, you don't want to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you
Right.
coming outside, like how I be coming outside, you want to make sure everything together and
Yeah.
you have unique style and stuff like that. So my manager I take self
That's
criticism.
good. No,
I
that's
take self
good.
criticism. I take it all day. Like my manager tell me, my lady will tell me, my brother will tell me, my boy, one of my best friends will tell me, my nephew will tell me. Like I take self criticism. Yo, you need to work on this. You need
Right.
to stop talking about that. You need. I think you should do. I take criticism. I never
So
been the one to be like, even if you was to tell me something right now that you might see that I could,
yeah.
possibly productive, or you might see something that I could value better. I'm gonna take that from you because at the end of the day, you are an individual that come from the same aspect of music that I'm. My goal is I take all criticism from people, and to be honest, it makes me go harder. So
Yeah.
I take that criticism in, and I'll sit down on my own time and I'll judge and rate it. Let me
Mhm.
see. Did she make any sense? Was she really saying that to hurt my feelings, or she was speaking to me honestly, or I weigh my options out. You know what I'm saying? My manager do it all
Right.
the time. Yeah, he do
Yeah.
it to me all the time. He's been very great too, man. He's been very great, and I needed that because I got so much things on my plate. I need someone who can manage this, and like
Mhm.
I'm not going. I was going to have my lady be my manager, but I'm like, nah, because she got things going on too. She also
Right.
freestyle. She couldn't come out. We got my little stepdaughter, but I don't want to really put that much weight on her. So
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
manager that really has the time, and he was actually an artist himself too. He fell back from the music, and he makes beats.
Oh wow.
So he
Okay.
makes beats. He makes some great beats. I'm finna come out on some of his beats. I haven't yet put anything out on his beats, but I wrote the material and I'm finna lay it down. So I'm finna come
Okay.
out on his beats too. It's this track called Forever Picky. We got a new
Nice.
we got a new logo, a new stamp. It's Forever Picky. It's basically me and my brother in one. I'm the Forever stands for Forever Love Yourself, and the Picky is short for my brother Picky Pics. So we did this little hashtag thing. It's on the way. Forever Picky. I did a whole song for it. You know what I'm saying? My manager made the beat. It's gonna come out. The video is gonna be crazy.
I bet.
Direct. I'm a I'm gonna have my niece direct it. She's 13 years old. My brother
Nice.
doing it. We're gonna have her direct it. She's great with the camera. My
Oh, I
brother's
bet.
been teach her how to like just operate the camera and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that. It's just a lot of work coming, man. And I just want people to really recognize this and understand that you can make it, bro. Anybody can make it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do something dumb and stupid and make it, but is you gonna really fix what it takes to
Right.
go and keep pushing it forward or not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
for
kind of like
sure. So
I'm just constantly working.
I meant to ask you right from the very beginning when I met you. I was like, your tagline, "Forever love yourself." I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I like this. I like his, the tag. So what made you come up with that one? Forever love yourself.
Well, so like I heard of people that be calling themselves fly. Like I know a couple flies. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Uh-huh.
It's a guy up here in North Carolina. His name Fly. He an older guy, whatever.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't know if he think he fly or they call him fly or what his image of it is, but he's up here. I know another guy named Fly. He spells it a little. The other guy I know, Fly, he spells a little bit different from me. It's like Fly Boy and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So me, on the other hand, I was just like, man, I'm not gonna have no name that doesn't stand for nothing. Like I need an acronym. My name is an acronym name. It's very trademarked. It's so So I went with the Forever Love Yourself. So basically, the F is the forever, the L is the love, and the Y is yourself.
Oh, okay. I
So
should have
that's all
picked
I
up on
did.
that. I'm normally quick at picking up stuff. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what that
Maybe
stands for.
I love it. I love it because it, promotes love, and so that's why for InTHEknow360, my motto is showing love full circle.
Yes,
That's my 360. That's my motto. I was like, it just came to me because I'm spiritual. So whenever I get downloads, I'm like,
yes,
oh,
man.
that's it.
Yes,
So
and I didn't even think of that. To be honest, that didn't even catch my eye. That's funny you just said it. That is very awesome. Like it is showing love for a circle, and at the end of the day, it's love in my full abbreviated name. So it's like that fly is very big. It's like so. I had to go recently. I just had to go get some copyright. Shout out to USPTO, Trademark
oh
and
yeah,
Management Company. USPTO. Shout out to them
yeah.
because I had to go contact myself with them because I had to get this name like really copyrighted. It's already trademarked. I had already got a trademark, but my manager told me, bro, you're gonna have to get this copyrighted. It's like it's so hot. Like so that down in the corner that you see. That app, Forever Love Yourself, it's on clothes and everything. Also, that fly, I got it on clothes. I be in videos like that line them up video you played. I had a t-shirt on. It said fly. That just that way like that. Then I had at the bottom Forever Love Yourself. Then I got some stuff on my like we do clothes too.
Nice.
We do
Yes,
clothes and
I
stuff. So I
see.
had to really make this name trademark. So it's
Okay,
trademark. It's
that's good.
copyrighted. Nobody could take it from me. It's very household. So people be like, yo, FLY. People call me that. They won't even say fly. Some people be like, yo, FLY, what up? It's kind of
Okay.
funny. Like people don't be everybody don't say fly. Some people do say fly, but then you get people that talk to me. They're like, yo, FLY, what's up? They'll spell
Okay.
it out.
That's
Like, yo,
interesting.
tell me like forever love yourself. They'll spell out, yo, FLY, what up? Fly or fliggity or this is yeah, it's just crazy, man.
That
But
you want to hear something funny? Well, it's really interesting. Like I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe because my birthday's next month. I'm a fire sign, so Leo.
okay,
But
Leo.
this
Shout
is
out to
really
Leo.
interesting.
I
Like
know a
how
few Leo.
okay, things
Yeah.
synchronize. So your name is Fly, right? Well, check this out. So this morning I saw a lantern fly. You know about
Uh
lantern
huh.
flies?
Yeah.
It was on my window pane, right? It was like
Uh huh.
on the net the mesh of the window. But check
Yeah.
it. I took a picture. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna tag you. It had a
Do
heart.
that.
So the lantern fly was shaped in a heart on my window.
Yeah.
It's a fly and it's a heart. Get it?
Yeah.
Forever love yourself. Anyway, I just put things together. That's really interesting. So, what's the lesson? Like the streets or the industry that taught you that shaped your business mindset.
Like,
Like
what you mean?
what lesson have you learned basically
Or how to
when you're in
operate, or
Mhm.
to reach my goal, or which way you going with it?
It shaped your mindset in your business for your
Oh,
business.
so it was like He's like, all right, man, we ain't getting no younger. Annette, you the same way. We ain't getting no younger. We just getting older. That's number one. Number two is like, I done started all this stuff and I was born with this talent. Like I told you, my whole family do music. It's like,
Right.
bro, man, you gotta go hard, man. Go hard or go home, man. And
Right.
I didn't come to do this, to do all this, to not make it where I want to be. So
Mhm.
it's like, I ain't even trying to, I don't even, it ain't even about the money with
Yeah.
me. It's more or less me just being in that position
Mhm.
and being withheld with what I started. Like that's all. The money gonna come. You feel me? The
Yeah.
money gonna come. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that money. I'm worried about, my back end being right, the business being right. Once again, going back into what I was saying, everything at that high class maintenance, the people's loving it. I'm cool with it, stuff like that. And I ain't like
Yeah.
a lot of people. They done reached out to me. It was like,
Right.
we got some distributing offers. I can distribute. I can market you for such and such.
Yeah.
Fly, you make some great cover work. Like some of that cover work be me too.
Yeah.
Like I ain't let you know tonight, but I do graphic design too.
Mhm.
So some of them things on my page you seen was really designed by me. Like
Mm.
my brother dude, he do the majority of it, but like, so let's say like this, like it done got to the point where like it's like 70-30 now. 70% of my graphic design is all my brother. And like that other 30 is me on the back end.
Okay.
I'm really doing, you can look on my pages like anywhere, TikTok, anywhere, you'll see something to me. It's done by me. Like I got a couple
Mhm.
programs, I got some iPads, I got my own little computer and joint like that. So I say, man, I can't put all, basically I don't want to put all the pressure on Picky Pics. I don't want to put all
Right.
the pressure
Right.
on my brother. I don't want to have him feeling like, because he gets like that. So I'm like, damn, bro, I got to do this. Well, I got to be the one to do this. You know,
Yeah.
my brother, me, my brother, and me. He gets on me a lot. Like, yo, bro, you got to start learning. So I do a lot of my graphic design too.
Okay.
I do my own flyers, bands. You see how the cover you sent me, and I whipped it up something with it right quick. I did something with it. You was like, give me a chance, let me create more. And I just went ahead and said, like, Annette already did this. I'm gonna just do this. And I took it. Like I know how to design
Yeah.
too. I do my design work too. So if you ever need something done like that, I got you in that. Like if you need something, you send me something, be like, Fly, I need you to I was thinking I need this in it, or I want this in it, or I want that. I want my zodiac sign, anything. I could do it
Okay.
for you.
Okay. But so moving on, right? Any obstacles that you face on your rise that others in this game, right? This music game should look
Yeah.
out for.
First of all, you gotta look out for them scams. A lot of people scamming nowadays.
Yeah.
They trying to take people, artists and style and run with it. You gotta watch out for these people that scamming. Number two, some obstacles that I learned is like, all right, my uncle told me this. He passed away last year. Rest in peace to my uncle Kendall. But he told me like, you gotta have your own lane with this music. You gotta follow trend. You do have to follow trend because as years move on and time move on, it's different generations of music. So you cannot be, once again back to what I said, one dimensional with your
Yeah.
music. So you do have to follow trend. But my uncle was telling me more like just having your own style, being
Yeah.
unique, like how we got all the slogans and stuff, like Picky Picks Films. If you're not picky, you playing. MOBB
Right.
M.O.E. Enterprises. Grind
Right.
is the key. Stuff like that. Fly forever, love yourself. Forever picky. Like we
Right.
just so you gotta have like a unique style with it. And I learned that me taking the obstacle with that is like you could get stuck in real easy, and people will
Right.
sell your dream. People will sell your dream. I've been stole a dream
Uh,
before, and I took that, and I said, you know
yeah.
what? And I look back at myself, and even to this day, telling you, I look at myself, I said, you know what, Fly, you let this person such and such tell you such and such, and say
Right.
he cared about you such and such, and you drew your equity and all your time into such and such, and look what you got back out of it. Like
So
people will
true.
do that to you.
Yeah.
So
No, that's true. That's
I tell
fact.
people, just please pay attention to what's really going on, and pay
Mm.
attention to what's going on, and realize that we are our own people. at first, at hand. So you can't let nobody say, you know, well, um, I see this, and oh, if you mess with me, you'll get this, and you're at this level, and I can take you to this next level. I've been in situations like that where people like basically like, Fly got crazy drive. He has a great potential, but
Right.
I'm gonna go feed him this to make him wanna do and jump out and do this. It's basically like you telling me, I don't know, it's like you telling me, Fly, the next time we do a podcast, you're going viral. I don't care what anybody says. Like, so I'm sitting there like, dang, Annette does have a great platform. She has so much life. She has so much followers. This and I'm just giving an example, situation. So I tell people that obstacle, like, don't let nobody sell you no dream. Always be self-employed. Make sure you're not one-dimensional, and make sure that you have a formula with what you're doing. And I got a formula. I won't lie to you. I got a certain formula of the way I promote myself, the way I carry myself, the way I drop my music. That's what I say. It's just a formula,
Nice.
and I'm sticking to it. I got a song called that. It's coming out real soon with my nephew. I got some snippets on my page. You can go check it out. Shout out to my nephew at Welly Banks. Welly
Oh,
Banks. He's a good dude. It's my big brother's oldest son. So that's
yeah.
my big nephew. That's my oldest nephew right there. I mean, we got a joint coming out, and I really spoke in that joint about building a formula for yourself and really sticking to it. Don't let nobody get you out your box. If you let somebody get you out that box, there's gonna be a real devastating issue problem that
Mm,
you're not gonna be able to come back from. And I really learned that with this music. So I'm just taking step by steps. I ain't selling my soul, none of that. I ain't selling my soul to nobody. I'm not doing none of that stuff. I'm just sticking to myself, and I'm taking a lot of ownership, and I'm building with people that's willing to build with me. I'm really not taking no distribution deals. I'm not signing any labels. I had a lot of people want me to sign and stuff. Like
mm-hmm.
I had companies come out like, "Yo, Fly, man, you so dope. Your brother's so dope. I got a distribution deal. We'll give y'all 50, 60,000." I had
Mm,
somebody else tell me 100,000, and I just didn't really budge.
mm-hmm.
And my brother was like, "Man, we should go sit down there with a meeting. Let's see if they serious." And da 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 da. And I basically was like, "Bro, it's not even. It's like we're not gonna take our energy to really do that to see if they're even really serious, because at the end of the day, you kind of know what comes with that. Like, and if people don't really understand that a distribution deal is only great to you if you can be great for it. People don't understand that. A distribution deal is only really good for you if you can be good for it. And that
Mm-hmm.
means you have to meet their criteria.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, all right, I know a couple of friends that got distribution and stuff. They got to bring back home 200,000. I
Right.
know somebody right now that got a distribution deal, and they got to bring back $200,000 to that label.
Wow.
It's distributed. They're gonna give you this. They're gonna make you look good. They're gonna put you in these places. They're gonna market your music. They're gonna make your numbers look good. But at the end of the day, you have to bring that 200,000 back home to that distribution company.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? That's one level of it. Then you get another distribution group or a label. They'll give you just advances, and they'll try to make you sponsor yourself and look all good and do all this and stuff. And you still have to give back. And you also have to do album sales. You have to reach a certain Spotify listeners. It's a lot of stuff going on. So I
wow.
told my brother, like, we've been in a couple meetings, and it just, nah, we don't need it. We so active and we
Yeah.
so self-employed. And you see that we got so many companies, like, our time will come with us
Yeah.
independently. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
For
I'm
sure.
just working on my independencies. I'm not really hugging and wanting nobody to do anything for me. Like, if I could build with someone, like building with you, and we could build and it'd be the best for both of us, I'd rather let's do that. That's my distribution. Like, I'm not doing that. I got mad people that be hitting me on that. They be like, "Yo, um, like I said, somebody hit me and said they give me 100,000, to start off with. I have these many followers by next week. They'll market this for this many hours and this many days. They'll take this post and post it for the next 7 months." And I don't need that.
Right. Right.
I really
Exactly.
don't. I really don't need that, because you'll find yourself getting into a situation, like I said, that you can't get out of, and you always got to bring back to the label. People don't understand what that distribution really means. It's someone else distributing their finances and equity into you as
Right.
a rapper slash artist or entrepreneur, R&B, whatever you are.
Yeah.
So it's like they gotta recognize, hey Tony, what's up, Tony? Boy, Tony.
Looks like a lot of people are joining here. Rose Stacks, hey. Okay. BGA, what's going on? Veterans Growing America, shout out to you. Salute. Mikey.
Tony Talk Show, my boy.
Yeah, Tony.
You know
Mikey.
Tony?
Yes, I had him on the show.
For real? I
Yeah,
was on his show.
Tony Sauce. Yep, Tony
Yeah,
Sauce.
I was on his show. I was on his show too.
Oh yeah, I think you know what? I think I chimed in when your song was coming on, and I was
Yeah.
like, and he gave me a shout out. I thought he's so dope. Tony Sauce. He is like I don't know how to explain it. He just has a big heart, you know. He's
Yeah.
like I feel like he's my brother from another mother.
Mother, hey, my brother from another mother.
Oh my gosh!
I
No,
nigga Tony Talk.
wait.
How can I see who really tapping in though?
Oh, I'm on Instagram. I'm on
Okay.
the live chat on there, or I'm on live and Instagram too. So, but a lot of people are saying like Mikey P says dope information. But yeah, about it's kind of like trying to change the game. I'm actually president of Crush Ice Entertainment, and his name is Maurice Pelt. He's the CEO. He's a distribution radio. Well, he does a whole bunch of different things in his company. And so we're trying to. Well, he's changing the game, right? Changing the narrative, where he's given 80%, to the artists and 20%. To so it's he don't want the royalties. He just wants to, like me. I want to help people. I want to help the artists as well.
Y'all being opposite. See what I'm saying? Y'all being opposite, and I could deal with that. It's unlike the other groups. They're not doing that, and they're not doing it. They coming to the table saying, "I'm going to give this offer, and you're going to have to do this. And if you can't do this, there's going to be a problem." I've seen a lot of people fail like that. I'm 38 years old, so I know. I know the game. So it's like you can't sugarcoat something to me, and and I'm sitting up here self-employed. Like all this stuff that I got and you see, it's mine.
Yeah.
I own it. So it's like I'm not trying to say that I don't have what it needs or what it got to take, but it's like I own it. So I'm not really taking on none of that. I'm not taking on none of that stuff from no people, man. And I respect that too. I want to be a part of that. I want you to put me on a link with that. That's good. That's sort of like, not to cut you off, that's sort of like, so I have UnitedStatesMasters.com. For all y'all that don't know, y'all should know. If you are an artist or a rapper or artist, you should have www.UnitedStatesMaster.com. It is a great site. You have to put up a lot of originality. You have to put up original design covers. It has to be a certain pixel. You get a date when that release drop, and you also get the money put into your wallet. So make a long story short, they're the same way how you're saying that they take 20, 15% that masters, and you take 85% of your music. And guess what that equals out? 100% of streaming.
Yes.
So I like that. Like that's a site where that's someone that's telling me you're gonna allow me to distribute to your site, and you're only gonna take 20%, maybe 15%, and you fly. You get to keep that 80, 85. It kind of differs. It differs, but it really doesn't differ more than what you're receiving.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's great. And I want to work with Maurice. If you could get him out and get him to meet me and get him to click up with me, and we could do some 20, 80 things, or some 25, 75.
Yeah, and
where's he from?
Chicago. Yeah.
I think I did see him on your page.
He's modest. He's like one of those prior artists that was well known, he's well known in Chicago. Like he doesn't tell me. You know how it is. Like he's very humble.
Who was he down? Did he do music?
Yeah, he did. He was with actually before with Interpol, like
Okay,
long time ago. But yeah, he was big time, and he still is. Like, so
okay.
a lot of things underway. Like, I'm so excited. Like, we're helping each other out, and I'm just like, he's spiritual, and one thing I like about him, he's like straight up. Like, I'm straight up too,
Right.
and we're all about. We have a common theme. We want to help the artists out. That's really what it comes down to.
You got the poster behind you? Is that the In the Know 360 behind you?
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah,
My
I
friend
want to see it.
actually
Let me see it.
my friend actually made this for me. He has
That's
his own company too. Shout out to Derek Thompson. He has a show called Pick and Pros. He actually gave me as a gift.
that's
So
hard. That's
like it.
hard. Look at that.
He has his own
Something that represents you and is self-made. That's hard.
yes.
I
Thank
like that.
you.
I like that,
Thank
and
you.
that
Thank
that's
you. I
nice.
appreciate it. Shout
I
out to
was
Derek
looking at it.
Thompson.
I was trying to see if it was. I'm not trying to be funny. I was trying to see though during the interview if it was like some type of design or some type of graphic design that you had behind there. I was like, I'm gonna ask her, is that really a poster back there, or
One of those portable ones.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, I thought it was nice of to do. I
That's nice.
appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Um, so what can we expect next, right, from Mob MOE and all your ventures?
So next upcoming, I got an album coming out. It's going to be a compilation. So from the entertainment side of things,
Uh
with
huh.
my entertainment group, Mama Entertainment, I have an album. It's on the way. It's coming. It's going to be a compilation album. So what I'm doing is I'm doing this called Fly Features, and it's going to literally be every track on that. It's going to be Fly featuring, Fly featuring, all the way down. So I wanted to show people at this day and area of my music that the entertainment company of mine has got to a level where I just make music with, so many different various artists. I got women. I got some big artists too. I ain't gonna tell you. I did some big features. That's the secret. It's coming out. I did some
Okay.
big features. I did some big features with some people that are gonna be on it. I mean, everybody on there is a big feature, but I did some big famous features on there too. So it's like I'm about to drop that compilation album. It's probably gonna be like anywhere from like 16 songs with a bonus on it, little intro, outro. I'm gonna make it like a complete big biography. It's called Fly Features. It's presented by Pics Films. A lot of producers on there. Like I said, a lot of originality. It's a lot of original beats on there that are very dope. I'm not taking any industry beats. Like I probably got on out of all of the features, probably like 2, 3 beats are actual industry beats that I don't own. So that's gonna come out. Also, I got my EP. I'm gonna drop my
Okay.
EP. I'm gonna drop my EP right after that. So right now, out on all platforms, I have an EP is LFW. It stands for Lost for Words. That's part one, and I have LFW part two out right now on all platforms. You can get on
Wow.
SoundCloud. You could go anywhere. So I'm gonna drop part three. I'm gonna drop
Okay.
part three. So that's gonna be 2 projects that I got coming out back to back. And I'm gonna keep smacking them with
Yeah.
singles and graphic design. I'm gonna keep hitting them with all that. So that's the entertainment side. As far as the filming company thing, we just got a store. So we have a boutique store. It's
Oh, nice.
located. We have a boutique store. My brother has a boutique store with his business partner, and I'm actually involved in it too. I got involved in it. I got about, my little percent in there where I could get some work done and stuff. We have a boutique store out in Sanford, North Carolina. Uh,
Okay.
Sanford, North Carolina, Lee County, 27332. You can catch us down there on South Corner Boulevard or North Corner Boulevard. We got a boutique shop. We're going to start, we actually already started. We're doing a lot of photo shoots in there. We have a setup in this boutique shop where you could get photo shoots done. You could come in and get a photo shoot done. We also been selling some cars. You can come get you a car that we got from the auction. We actually went down
Oh,
there where
wow.
you at. We went down to Virginia, actually where you're at. We went down to Virginia, me and my brother and my business partner. We went down to Virginia, got us some cars from the auction down there, brought them back up here to NC. We're gonna sell some cars out of here. And you also get boutique clothes. And my brother is basically really dealing with people. We're gonna get these videos out more. We're gonna start smacking them with more content. We're going on 2K subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but it's a great number.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, I done seen people with YouTube, they got 10, 20, 40, 50, 60. But this is the
Oh,
thing
yeah.
about that. There's the thing about that though. It comes back to what I'm saying with them distribution labels and then marketing people. A lot of these people that have these YouTubes, them are not all their real subscribers that they work hard for. So
Right.
we don't have any marketing group. We're our
Right.
own marketing.
Me too.
So 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 so
Yep.
so 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 that number that you see is the number
Yeah.
that we worked for. Like
Right.
that
Right.
2K subscribers, 362 videos, you know, I think we're like 1.6K, 1.7K. Either way, we got all our subscribers. We
Yeah.
were outside, we were at these venues telling people please subscribe to Picasso. Like
Yep.
we do a lot of on foot work. We're in places where people are gonna be at. My brother done took I done went to big concerts, I done still with Meek Mills, I done took pictures with mindless behavior, I done took pictures with Leader Aura, I done took pictures
Yeah.
with some great people too. Drake, Rick
Uh-huh.
Ross, it goes on and on and on. So we've been in a position where we can, we did some video shoots for Jada Kids. Me and my mom, when she was alive, Sheik Luke signed our stuff. We went to some events. Sheik Luke
Uh,
is right there. He's a good dude. Shout out to Sheik Luke. Like, I met a lot of artists. I'm from New York. Shout out to the whole Dick set. I deal
oh,
with
what
them.
part? What part of
Yeah,
New York?
like, so it's like, I'm from Brooklyn part
Okay.
area, but my son is up there in Rochester. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been going up there to Rochester, upstate, Rochester, Syracuse,
Yeah.
Albany,
Yeah.
stuff like that. My son go to school up there. My baby mom's up there. So I've been dealing with artists up there, and it's like we not paying nobody, man. It's like if I can't make it to where I want, all right, I'm gonna say I'm gonna get his marketing company a couple dollars. I'm gonna have to, but this is what these artists are already doing. So a lot of them subscribers and a lot of them likes. You see these people, they be having all this outrageous, and they still ain't nowhere.
Right.
They not viral. They didn't make it yet. But you get
Right.
on their YouTube and they got, I don't know, 60K. You like, come on, man, 60K. Come on. Like I could see the thing with me is that's what I'm saying. I'm on my way to 40 years old. I see the bigger picture, and I
Right.
know
Right.
when it's games being played. So it's like
Right.
we just working on that. That's what a picky pill. And as far as my distribute business, as my merch and my electronics and my clothing, we
Uh-huh.
finna get off the ground. I'm finna get off the ground with it. I don't. Might need some little workers and stuff like that, but that'll
Uh-huh.
come down later. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just. So I got business cards right now. I'm finna take my business cards to another level. I'm finna upgrade them, make them more elegant, put them in lamination, get them right. Right now they're just glossy paper.
Mm.
I wish I had some nail in the car. I'd be just keeping them in my cars and stuff, and I move around with my cars with them. I got like 250 in each of my cars.
Uh,
I got 4 cars, so I keep 200 and at least 300 copies in each car. So
right.
it'd be
Right.
like
Right.
369. So I keep like 1,500 business cards between my 4 cars. So I'm gonna take my business cards to another level, laminate them, start putting them in more
Right.
businesses.
Right.
I do a lot of drop offs. I go into vape shops. I'm in the mall. They just had this thing up here in North Carolina. It was called the Trial Ride, where they dress
Uh-huh.
up like cowboys and
Oh,
dress
okay.
up. The trial. It's called the Trial Ride. You ever heard of that? Like
Uh-uh.
a trial. It's like a trial ride concert. They dress like cowboys. They dress up and they do dances and stuff. I
Oh.
drop some stuff off there. They got Cat Williams coming up here next week. We drop
Oh,
some up
okay.
there,
Okay.
stuff like that. So I'm gonna start getting more merch, more
Yeah.
clothes,
Yeah.
more electronics. Also, I'm gonna dress different so I could get them people to come to the crowd. I'm gonna start dressing real different. Start putting on real collar shirts, ties, stepping out.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
glasses, no hat. Basically, I'm gonna get out that rappers aspect and get more
Right.
into that business
So,
mode with that.
right. Right. Right.
Mhm.
That makes sense. So, what legacy are you building? Like when people mention Chris Perry, aka Flyer, FLY, what do you want them to remember you by?
I want them to just remember me by as a remarkable person that, dedicated himself and really put that grind in to get where he needed to get. And also, I want people to know that you got to be household. Like, I'm a very household person. Like, I'm not really fabricating. I'm not copying nobody's name. I'm not trying to make no name that, people made before to stick out. Like, I'm very, like, household. Like, I really don't even like eating takeout food. Like, I cook.
Mm,
I don't even eat a lot of take. I don't like takeout
right.
food. I like home cooked meals. Like, I just like a lot of household stuff. So I want
Yeah.
to tell people from that aspect, out there, if you're an artist and stuff, be original.
Right.
Can we please do that now? Like, let's be original, yo.
Right?
Let's stop,
Exactly.
let's stop following everything. You know, we got all these new
I
generations
know.
going on. I even told my son the other day, he listened to some of these rappers. I'm like, bro, what are you listening to dudes for? Like, I never heard of them. Like, he's giving me the name. You never heard of him, daddy? No. Like, I'm almost 40. You just turned 15. Like, I don't know what to listen to. I don't know none of them dudes. When I go to listen to music, I'm not listening to what them dudes you listening to, bro. I don't know nothing about the music, son. I had to tell him, oh my God, you don't know about this? They're playing this through the whole New Yard. Dude, he basically, was trying to clown me with his friends and stuff, but I don't know if that make a music because I'm so originality in the age I'm at. I do
Uh-huh.
listen to all type of music, but I'm not going down to that level. Like, so I just tell
Right,
people, let's be original. Let's
right,
stop all this
right,
drill music. Let's stop messing up the music business.
right,
Let's stop mixing up with all this bull crap, man. Let's just be original. Let's just keep
right,
things original.
right.
Yeah, for real.
Exactly. Well, let's move on to, I call it the quick fire round. It's gonna be it's be fun. So,
Yeah.
what? Okay, favorite studio snack, or what do you need from with you in the studio when you
With
record?
me, bottled water,
Okay,
a Snicker,
okay.
bottled water, Snicker, and juicy fruit gum.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
love juicy
really good.
fruit gum. Yeah, so I do juicy fruit gum, bottled water, and a hungry white weight. I need my Snicker.
Okay, I love Snickers. Okay, dream collab, right? Dead or alive?
I didn't hear you. What you said, man?
Dream collaboration.
My dream collaboration would be like, I'm not gonna lie to you, either Redman, 50 Cent,
Okay.
or my girl Megan Thee Stallion. I can't even lie to you. I love Megan.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I like Megan.
I
I
like
think
her
I do.
too.
Yeah,
Okay. That's what's up. Make sure you hit me up, okay? When you get
I got you. You know, I ain't gonna be like, bro. I remember Annette was right there with me. She was like, bro, you could do whatever you need to do, and you're gonna make it there one way or another.
right. Exactly. Look, first rap you ever wrote. Do you remember any of the lines?
Yeah. So the first line I ever wrote, it was called, why you hating, why you debating, stop hating, please stop debating. So I was like 12 years old, going on 13 before my dad died. And I
Oh,
made my first single. I made it off a karaoke machine with a microphone.
what?
Like, no lie. We went to a tag sale. So they had a tag sale out in this town we were living in. Me and my brother went to this tag sale and we found this real unique karaoke machine. And it had the functions on it where you can record, make a demo from the karaoke machine with the microphone hooked to it. So it had like all the equalizers and everything on it. And it had a tape deck. I wish I still so I've never seen that.
Wow.
It was a karaoke machine with a
Yeah.
microphone. You could do all your equalizers and stuff, record
Wow.
on it, change all your volume
Yeah.
controls,
Yeah.
and then it had a tape deck on it to put a tape in and press. You put the tape in, press
Yeah. Yeah.
record.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I remember those the stereo with the tape that the boom box. So you had
yes,
the two tape that. If you had
yes,
a tape that's like you're the
yep,
bomb back then.
yep, with the microphone. This one had the mic
Yeah,
too. It
that's
had
what
the
I'm saying. I never seen that one.
Yo, I swear on everything I love. We found it at this tag sale, and I made my first hot demo off that, and I put it on a tape, and
Wow.
I was able to get it off the tape to the engineer for him to get it on the computer as the RAM to make me a CD. So now I had a demo at
Wow.
13, 14. I word on everything I love. I had a demo on the CD. We were putting marker on it. This back when you get a CD, put marker
Uh-huh.
on it.
Right, right,
I
right.
put the mark on it, had my little rap name, had my little
Yeah, yeah.
thing on the bottom, why you hating, why you debating, had a little hyphen, and I just gave them out. I wasn't selling them or nothing.
Wow.
I just walked around and gave them to everybody, went to my school, gave them to everybody, 7th grade, 8th grade,
Dope.
6th grade. Well, I started from 6th grade with
Okay.
that. So that year of 6th grade of me graduating, that summer of me graduating elementary 6th grade, I had my first single on the CD. I was pushing it that sixth grade summer year going into seventh grade, seventh grade summer year going into eighth grade, and I went like that.
Wow.
Killed them back then. I killed them back then, and I wasn't making. I wasn't. My intention wasn't to make no money. I was doing it for my popularity.
Uh-huh.
I was doing it for popularity. That's big with me. Clout, popularity, have your own lane, be independent, very
Right, right.
self-employed. I'm big on that. A lot of people, I mean, everybody got their own lane, different strokes for different folks. But me personally, I like to be self-employed. I like to be very independent. My mom told me that don't lean on nobody before she went. Make sure you can do it yourself,
Yeah.
Christopher. Make sure you can do it yourself before anybody else can do it for you. Make sure you be able to do it yourself before anybody can do it for you. My mother was very big on that. You know, she had all boys. I don't have any sisters. I don't
Wow.
have any sisters. We're all boys. You know, I got four brothers, and I'm the middle child. So I'm the rowdy one. I'm in the middle,
You're the
right in
middle.
the middle. Yeah, I'm the middle son out of all. You feel me? I'm the middle. So it's
Oh
like
wow.
I be trying to like just that's it with that one. I mean that's how I do it with that one.
Yeah, I have the middle child too. And he's
Okay.
he's he's special
Yeah.
for
We
sure.
very unique. Yeah.
Yes, you all are.
We unique. Trust me.
Okay. East Coast or West Coast beats?
I like a mixture of both, but to keep it all the way hot with you, East Coast all day. I'm not from the West Coast. I will get on the West Coast beat. I actually just had one of Tony's friends that knows Tony Stars, one of
Uh-huh.
his friends from California, um, my boy LL, it's like LL or LI on the beat. My boy, he just made me a West Coast beat. I got my other man's from Chicago. My stepmother in law, she's from the West Side of Chicago. She know a couple people. They send me on some beat. I will get on the West Side beat, but to keep it all the way out with East Coast all day, baby.
Okay, okay, cool.
Right.
And what's on your playlist right now that you listening to?
Besides me,
Right, right.
besides me, I'm listening to Dave East. Shout
Oh,
out to Dave East. Shout out to Dave East from Harlem. I like them BSF boys. I don't know if you ever heard of them, Benny the Butcher and them.
oh yeah,
Black
yeah.
Black Street Family, them Black Street Family BSF. I like that whole staff down there. They doing their thing. My boy Vado, you gotta like Jada Kids. I mess with Jada Kids. I mentioned Redman. I did
Yep,
Redman. That's my boy.
yep.
Redman, Doc's the name. I love him and Meth. 50 Cent. A lot of
Oh
people always
yeah.
want to hate on 50 Cent and G Unit. I listen to 50 Cent still. Uncle Murder,
Me too.
Tony Yayo. Um, I'm a real East Coast type dude. Like I like my boy. Some of them. Now I'm gonna get into some of them other little artists that is under me, but they not that young generation. Like my boy Jay Critch. I like Jay Critch. You know, Rowdy Rebel and them dudes, they a little bit younger than me. Rowdy Rebel, Bobby Smurder. You know, I like a lot of them different little younger cats like that. Some of them.
Hmm.
A Boogie, Don Q. I listen to all kind of music though. I love
Oh
Katy Perry. I love Katy Perry.
yeah, me
I listen
too.
to a lot of Katy Perry. I don't know if people. I love Katy Perry. You know,
Oh,
Megan Thee Stallion. You know, Beyonce. She just killed it. I don't know if you heard it. Beyonce just sold out 4 shows
yep.
in one city.
Crazy.
She did. She came back out the woodwork. She did 4 shows in Atlanta. She sold out on all of them.
Mm,
Recently, like she just did this past weekend, like
mhm.
last weekend. She did 4 shows in Atlanta. They all sold out. Jay Z came to one of them, and
Yeah,
they said the crowd went crazy when he came
I
out on
bet.
stage. Like so, you know, I do listen to. I like all styles of music. Like I like Kid Rock. I
Okay.
like I like all. I do East Coast. I do East Coast. Got to go with East Coast.
So what's your one like go to? You know what I'm saying? Like you just whenever you're thinking or you need like some motivation or something. What's your one go
Like far as music,
song? Yeah.
I got a deep song. Like so, it would be something East Coast, and it would be something old. It wouldn't be nothing new. Not trying
Okay.
to be funny to you. Like none of that new music really touched me. So if I was to be a go-to song and it wasn't me, it'd be some old, like some old school Nas or some rest in,
DMX.
yeah, or some. I was just about to get out of some rest in peace DMX.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Prodigy,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah.
So tell the audience where they can find you.
So you can find me everywhere, man. At Forever Love Yourself. You can find me at JTR/Fly, Twitter. You can find me on, TikTok at Jig, aka Fly. You can find me on YouTube for Constable, or you can find me on YouTube at Fly Forever Love Yourself 39. Man, just type in Fly, man. Everything Fly, man. I won't even.
Right. Yeah.
Everything Fly.
I love the hat and the shirt. I
Yeah,
really love
appreciate
the.
it. Appreciate it.
So, what's one word, right, to describe your 2025 grind so far?
Word and
One word.
consistency, consistency,
Okay. Consistency.
consistency.
Okay.
No
And,
lie.
okay. And how was your experience with NNO360 today?
Great, like a great experience or a bad experience.
No, I mean, what was your just in general your experience with me, and when we connected?
It was great actually. I feel like you were very fully focused. I like your organization that you got going. I like your platform. I like how you deal with a lot of people. I went and checked it out. I had to really go look on your page and see what's going on. I want to see if you was just all about hip hop and rap and just broadcasting and podcasting artists. You like trying to get your name out there off artists. And I noticed that's not what you're doing. You actually deal with a lot of brands. So I got some very great feedback from you. Like I keep going. Don't stop.
Yeah.
Keep
Thank
going.
you.
You keep yourself around a lot of different crowds. That's good to me.
Yes, yes. I don't like to pigeonhole myself. Just
Yeah.
like you, how
I
you have
went up there.
your
I
serial
seen.
entrepreneur.
Yeah, I went up there. I seen you had something about the car wash. Something about being at a car wash. I seen up there that you had something else about someone getting on the radio and it gave you goosebumps. Someone that you knew that got on the radio, it gave you goosebumps. Then
Yeah.
I went to you seeing you, dealing with the politics side of people stopping the violence and putting guns down. Then I seen you did have some other hip hop. Now you got into the hip hop artists, like you got it. You're a good blogger. Like you, someone that needs to really pay attention to prohibiting yourself blogging and streaming because you'll be real great. So don't let nobody talk you down on what you got going on, and keep pushing forward.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Jim. Seriously, like
Yes,
I never and this is our first interview, so we're gonna have many more. I can't wait to see the new drops. Your EP that's coming out. When is it coming out, by the way?
So I'm gonna do that fly futures first. That's gonna
Okay.
drop within the next 60 days. If not
Okay.
next month, it'll be the following month for sure. The next 60 days, and then the EP is gonna be right behind it. So you say September, October, the
Okay.
latest. I'm gonna
Okay.
have both of those projects out, and I'm
Nice.
gonna still be consistently hitting them with stuff. So you know how that goes.
Okay. Well, that's what's up.
Yep,
Well,
yep, yep.
be sure to subscribe to
Okay.
Fly and Internet360. We're streaming right now live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm going to drop it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Twitter, and TikTok. And also, be sure to, if you haven't checked out, it's called Put the Guns Down, A World Epidemic.
Yep.
Director Terry C. Carney Sr. For
Shout out to
ISP Film. And let's continue to support the Unity for Social Justice, please. Let's free Monster
good.
Yo, free Prentice Banks, free Jay Burton, and all our brothers and sisters that need our support. This
That's
has
good.
been a broadcast of showing love full circle between NNO360 and Mr. Chris Perry, aka Fly.
Okay.
God bless you.
God
And
bless you too.
thank you so much for joining me tonight. Salute.
All right now. Salute.